morning. To the land of love, laughter and friendship, I welcome you to Chitrakoota. Welcome to Snehamaya. It is my pleasure to start this auspicious occasion by welcoming our Headmistress Mrs. Joyita and Principal Mr. Chaitanya. I extend my warm welcome to all the parents seated here and all the grandparents seated here. Thank you. I extend my welcome to all the teaching and non-teaching staff also. Now I request our Principal Mr. Chaitanya, our Headmistress Mrs. Joyita and our grandparents Mr. Kshetrapal and Mrs. Maithili to come on stage and start this beautiful occasion by lighting the lamp. Bhattacharya, our Headmistress, to say a few words.
Thank you, Deepa. Namaste, everyone. Chitrakoota believes in instilling values and tradition culture from very early age of life. We believe that instead of teaching or preaching them, if we can make an environment with full of love, cooperation, brotherlyhood, understanding each other, our children will definitely take it as the basic mantra of their life. We wanted to give them the happiest moments of their childhood by living one. Our CK family does not depend on any marital relationships or birth relationships. We are bound as a family only depending on how much important you are all in our life and the way you have placed us in your life. Today, Chitrakoota is living their dream and vision only because of all of your support and the way you believed in us. Welcome to the land of Snehamaya, the land of prosperity, happiness, love, and transition, the land of magic. Our small kutti ones will be lighting the stage on fire with their enthralling performance. Bless them to be there, help them to groom. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Child labor is one of the unfortunate practices happening in the Indian society. And this deprives children not only of their childhood, but also of a bright future that awaits them and their education. Chitrakoota works for the child. So Chitrakoota has taken it as a responsibility from the beginning of the year to work, propagate and create awareness against child labor. Firstly, Chitrakoota figured out all the ayah's children. There are about 20 to 25 ayahs. So we are talking about 40 to 45 children of ayahs being funded by Chitrakoota school. Maybe you can clap. Secondly, Chitrakoota initiated a street play called Balakarmikasura, meaning child labor demon. This street play was performed by Chitrakoota students at various places in Bangalore, on streets, at malls, at bus stops and various places at Bangalore, and this street play became such a big hit that when the same play was taken to be participated in the CBSE meet where schools across Bangalore participated, Chitrakoota school won the first prize. Dear friends, we have all been waiting for this special moment, so I'm sure this occasion is very special for all of us. Children are like wet cement. anything that falls on them makes an impression. Childhood is filled with limitless creativity, and Chitrakoota gives opportunities to students to use this creativity in myriad ways. And that is why our children are more efficient in every way, and that is why Chitrakoota children are unique. If you ask me, it's a divine feeling to see these children on stage. That is because it helps us realize that apart from studies, our children are capable of doing tremendous things. I'm sure they'll be very happy to be in the spotlight today. And I'm very sure that this celebration will make you smile and cheer up with joy. And I'm very happy to say and proud to say that every child will be confident and emerge as a shining star on this vast stage. So parents, fasten your seatbelts to watch our program. And once again, I welcome all of you to our school day, Snehamaya. Dance is a hidden language of the soul. It's the beauty of the feet, and it's a passion. So I have a question for all of you. Can any one of you here tell me what is the full form of ABCD? Anybody can dance. Good answer. But at Chitrakoota, it is EBCD. It means everybody can dance. Everybody can dance, dear parents. That means even our teachers can dance. So now I would like you to welcome with a thunder of applause the most beautiful dancers, our teachers, on stage.
കുറിയിട്ട് കുപ്പി വളയിട്ട് കുമ്മിയടിക്കാൻ വാ, പുലരിത്തൊടുക്കുള്ള പുടവയുടുത്തിട്ട് തുമ്പി തുള്ളാൻ വാ. തളിർ തഴുകിയൊഴുകുന്ന തെയ്യത്തകധിമി താളം, നല്ല കുമ്മിയടിയുടെ താളം. തെന്നലിളം തളിർ തഴുകിയൊഴുകുന്ന തെയ്യത്തകധിമി താളം, നല്ല കുമ്മിയടിയുടെ താളം. അരചന്തലിയുടെ വരവിൽ വഴിയുന്ന ഹൃദയത്തുടിമേളം, എങ്ങും മദനത്തുടിമേളം. അരചന്തലിയുടെ വരവിൽ വഴിയുന്ന ഹൃദയത്തുടിമേളം, എങ്ങും മദനത്തുടിമേളം. കുളിച്ചു കുറിയിട്ട് കുപ്പി വളയിട്ട് കുമ്മിയടിക്കാൻ വാ, പുലരിത്തുടുത്തുള്ള പുടവയുടുത്തിട്ട് തുമ്പി തുള്ളാൻ വാ. കുളിച്ചു കുറിയിട്ട് കുപ്പി വളയിട്ട് കുമ്മിയടിക്കാൻ വാ, പുലരിത്തുടുത്തുള്ള പുടവയുടുത്തിട്ട് തുമ്പി തുള്ളാൻ വാ.
What a graceful performance by the teachers. Another round of applause. Thank you very much for your applause. Now, I would like to start our pre-Mont program. The next program is our pre-Mont program. I was overwhelmed for the first time on stage. And it got bubbles in my heart and I was very happy. I am sure you are expressing and feeling the same thing today. Children love to dress like prince and princesses in their own world, and we enjoy every moment of it, isn't it? Yes, so next we would start our pre-Mont program. Before that, I would like to tell who was the choreographer of our dance program. The choreographer of teachers' dance was Natya Mayuri Vidwan Srimati Supriya Hari Prasad. She is the director of Kalamshu Dance and Music Institute. Please give her a big hand, please. Thank you very much. So, are the pre-Mont parents ready? The first participant is Ayush. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, look who's here with plate. Very nice. Good morning, Ayush. Please give Ayush another round of applause. Yes, Radhe. Very nice, Radha. Please give her a big round of applause. Please be seated. The next participant is Harshit. Wow. Can you all guess what Harshit is? It's a book. What creativity. Very nice, Harshit. Say hi. The next participant is Harsha. Please keep clapping for the participants. I'm sure the parents have spent a lot of time to come up with this sort of creativity. He says he's a tree. Please be seated. Give the tree a big round of applause. We need more greenery, isn't it? The next participant is Ishita. And Ishita is dressed as she's dressed as an eagle. So please give Ishita a round of applause. The next participant is Abhini. Please keep clapping for them. They feel so good. They'll be happy that they came on stage. Abhini. Lochana. Yes, Lochana. Say happy morning.
Happy morning.
Yes, good. She's dressed as Swami Vivekananda. The next participant is Abhineet. Okay, no problem. Sometimes doctors also become patients. It's natural, not a problem. What a wonderful scene today to see such young children dress up and come on stage to give their talent. I request all of you to give them a big round of applause. Let me welcome Karna on stage. Karna is dressed as she is Shakuntale. Please give her a big hand. Please be seated. Next, I would like to call Abhinav. More greenery. Give him a big round of applause, please. Please be seated. The next participant is Devansh. Please come, Devansh. Very good, Chacha Nehru. Please be seated. His name is Vidwan and he is dressed as Hanuman. Please be seated. So dear friends, this is the magnificent world of our pre-primary where creativity, theatre, everything begins from a very young age. All children get opportunities for creative things like this. I request you all to give all of them another round of applause. Okay, I introduced Mrs. Supriya, who was the dance choreographer of the teacher's dance. We didn't want to let her go without showing her face. So, Mrs. Supriya, please come on stage. So, please give her a big round of applause. She has always been very supportive with many of our programs. She is also our parent, and she is the director of Kalamshu Music and Dance Institute. She has dedicated her entire life to dance and music and drama. Thank you, Mrs. Supriya.
It's been a pleasure working with Chitrakoota always. Thanks a lot.
The next person I would like to introduce is a person who brings vigors in others to infuse new ideas. His actions and experiences are tremendous. He is an idol of knowledge. He believes in building future leaders. His enduring quality is his childlike simplicity and his genuine good nature. A person who built Chitrakoota School, our principal, Mr. Chaitanya, would next come and introduce our next M3 place. Please give him a big hand.
Namaste and good morning to everybody. God, when He created human beings, He made out of His own image, I believe. Whatever abilities and powers He had in Himself, He gave it all to human beings. And He gave some needs, need of hunger, need for shelter, need for relationship. Above all, He gave a bigger need to be happy. I'm sure there is nobody in the auditorium who would say, I don't want to be happy. Everybody has a need to be happy. So God had a task to do, where to hide this happiness so that human beings will not very easily find it. So one person proposed, why don't we hide it deep inside the ocean? Human beings cannot breathe inside water. God could foresee and said, it's only a matter of time. They will make submarines and go down there and pull out petrol to whatever it takes. They will probably pump out happiness also and probably start serving in liters. So they said no. Then another fellow proposed, why don't we keep it in space? Why don't we put it on moon or Mars? God thought for a while and forecasted, it's only a matter of time. Human beings will win over the moon, win over the Mars. So that's also not a good idea. So together, unanimously, the God decided, let us hide happiness inside the human being itself. So that this fellow will go around searching everywhere, but he shall not care to look deep within. Friends, happiness is something which is a decision we make. Happiness is a choice. I choose to be happy. I decide to be happy. Happiness is something which comes from inside out. J.S. beautifully said, Yello hudukide illada devara kallu mannugala gudiyolage ille iruva preeti snehavanu guritisadadenu nammolage. The happiness is between the relationship what we share. The happiness is in the relationship I share with myself. The happiness is in the relationship you share with another one. Our M3 students are trying to depict a land of happiness called Happy Land. M3 children are hardly 5.5 years old. No schools dare to make a drama with the help of an M3 student. We venture it every year to see how it tastes. And these children are putting across a drama where they say, what are the qualities needed to be happy in a happy land? It could be cooperation. It could be a right attitude. It could be acceptance. So it's a proud moment for you to present in front of you all the last and the final program of the day, the M3 drama, Happy Land. Thank you.
song you sing, flexing your wings, is the joy you bring that keeps us working with summer or spring. Birds, 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 to praise you, there are no words. You are beautiful. So are you. You are colorful. So are you. Our lives are short. We are nature's nice piece of art. The nectar you give us is so sweet. Your visit to us is a big treat. You march one by one in search of food under the sun. You work so hard when the sky is dry to keep hunger out. When the ugly clouds cry, you're a best sign for cooperation. You're a best sign for cooperation. And that's why you are our inspiration. So this calls for a celebration. Does anybody know what time it is? Yes, it's the time to be happy. The time to be happy is now. And the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make someone happy. And we'll have a little heaven right here. The time to be happy is now, and the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make someone happy, and we'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here. The time to be happy is now, and the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make someone happy, and we'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here. Hello, friends! Thank you, friends, for calling me. This is really a wonderful land to see. You a drop of tear? Who called you here? Go away, go away. In our land you cannot stay. You bring sadness everywhere. About you, why should we care? Why should we care? We are together because of our cooperation. But see what I do. No one will be left with any clue. I will destroy your corporation, which will crumble your toleration. Look, it is so quiet. I will have my laugh when they start the fight. Ha 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 ha.
Now you all know my power. On your line, so-called happy land, only sadness, tear will shower. Before you were all together, now you cannot stand each other. Now you will all fear. That's why I am the tear. Ha 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 ha. may blame us for something which is not my fault. That's why our friendship has come to a halt. Is this the result of the cooperation? Somebody is testing our toleration. But who? But who? It's me.
You? But why?
In your land, I wanted a place. So I blew a strong wind which you could not face. By doing this, you think you can rule? Sorry, my friend, you're such a fool. Friends, beautiful or ugly, friend is a friend. Friends, build your nest again. This is not the end. Every difficulty we can fight if every one of us will unite. Tear is not always bad. It does not come only when we are sad. Even when the happiness comes by, we have tear in our eye. To cooperate with each other, if you learn, then happiness will return. Oh, now we realize.
Does anybody know what time it is? Yes, it's the time to be happy. The time to be happy is now. And the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make someone happy. And we'll have a little heaven right here. The time to be happy is now. And the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make someone happy. And we'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here. What time did you say it was? It's the time to be happy. The time to be happy is now. And the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make someone happy. And we'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here. We'll have a little heaven right here.
The time to be happy is? And the place to be happy is? So let's give them another round of applause. I can see that they have created some happy faces here. Okay, let me introduce all the happy faces on stage. Purujit, loudly, hi. Anaga, Tanav, Krishang, Par, Akshara, Vinati, Bhargavi, Shashank, Pratham, Chirayu, Nishchit, Sunena, Tanushri, Tanisha, Archit, Smriti, and Dhruti. Thank you very much. Thank you. The choreographer of the Happy Land is a person who believes that acting is not a state of being. It is a state of appearing to be. She becomes one among children and creates rainbow colors in the environment. Let me call on stage the choreographer of the Happy Land, our theatre teacher for pre-primary, Dr. Brinda. Thank you, Dr. Brinda. It was a wonderful performance. The The next person I would like to talk about is a multi-talented and a multi-facilitated person. He is basically a writer for mega serials. He works for serials. He has been associated with Chitrakoota school for the past 11 years because he gets a kick out of acting and a kick out of child theatre. I'm talking about the person who choreographed the street play Balakarmika Sura. Let me call on stage Dr. Kashyap. Thank you, Dr. Kashyap. Dear friends, this day has been a very auspicious day, and it's a very memorable day for me because I have spent some precious moment on this stage with some very good artists and performers, the little ones. But no program can be a success until proper training has been imparted to the students. And who did that? We did that with the support of our teaching and non-teaching staff. So I thank all the teachers and non-teaching staff. Please give them a round of applause. I thank all the parents for their overwhelming love, support and energy today. I thank our principal, Mr. Chaitanya, and our headmistress, Mrs. Joita, who have supported to make this show a huge hit. I thank all the grandparents and parents. Thank you all. Have a nice day.